Me mataron, puto escudo de mierda, todavía lo pasaban esos culeros.
A guest, but here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram K, the 8th, at your service. Good luck.
Hasta ahorita he destruido los sistemas de defensa y no veo que se partan y tiren aquellas mierdas que te siguen. Ojalá que pase así.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
Creo que tengo que ir a nivel 30 y luego nivel 22. Que me faltan la madre.
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Vaya mierda, salió un ogro.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Uy, hijo de puta, aquí se mata uno. Uy, qué suerte tuve que le evitemen.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around.
Puta, que
I think they meant it to mark
salen unos
something
sonidos bien
special
creepy,
or dangerous.
Or both.
Cuando vayas aquí donde te vayas a meter al nido de la colmena, ya vas a oír unos sonidos bien creepy que salen ahí.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Puta, aquí no puedes quebrar vídeos como en el Black Ops.
Puta, el depredador.
just snagged a key code from that
Mierda, me
captain.
sigue la
I think I
colmena.
can open his supply cache.
Otra vez el sonido aquel de que te ponen cuando corres algo.
¿Cuál?
Y cuando agarras algo y te ponen un sonido que tenés que correr.
Estas armas culeras siguen teniendo las mismas armas perotas que te siguen.
Puta, voy en carrito. No dispara esta mierda.
Escondido.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Me caí, qué pendejo.
Sí está más padre el mapa. El de Destiny 1 está muy feo.
Tanqueta puta, ni disparar puede, ¿no?
¿Ya tienes tu segunda clase, Loki? Loki.
¿Mm?
¿Ya tienes tu segunda clase?
Lucky.
¿Cómo?
Que si ya tenés la segunda subclase.
No, tengo que irla a reparar, tengo que ir a hablar con alguien para que me la vuelvan a dar. Porque dice ahí que no la puede utilizar.
Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. Curious. Regardless,
Ay, puta. Mámala, no, ¿cómo? Mámala, güey.
you can hear that too.
Pájaro.
All right, Devlin. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
Puta madre, bravo. Enemigos de nivel 30 y yo con los de 20 y algo.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few Fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up.
Puta que hay un evento, ¿ves?
Ay, hijo de puta, sí, ya me empezó a dar sueño.
Bueno, vos, lo aquí hablando de esa vez, de ese día que me preguntaste si lo iba a comprar o no, vea que ese día andaba bien pedo, pero...
¿Ah?
Vea que ese día andaba bien pedo.
¿Quién?
Vos,
¿Por qué?
ni escribir podías, pendejo.
No, yo por joder le estaba escribiendo
No
así
es
todo.
cierto, hijo de puta, deja de... Ay, que yo sé cómo escribir.
Simón, culero.
No es cierto, está pajero, man.
Por joder, estaba escribiendo así,
Eliminating that
culero.
captain
¿Cómo van a
must have
creer que
drawn the
3
rest of the
cervecitas van a
fallen
poner
out.
pedo?
They won't stop
Tres
coming.
cervecitas.
Más,
We need to
más
make
las
sure that
3
cabeza de
hamburguesas
pollo.
que me
You
zampé.
better hurry up and place that second node.
Esto es cabeza de pollo.
Y ahorita tengo que beberme 24 para estar bien pedo.
Ahí te vas a estar, man.
Simón, ya las tengo ahí, ando unas en el carrito.
No, hijo de puta, man, lo voy a decir a la
Ya
policía
que ya
que te pare porque andas
No.
de borracho.
Ya que como ya viene el frío, loco, ahí.
El frío ahorita viene otoño, man.
No, aquí te estoy diciendo.
Otoño, después
This
viene
place
invierno.
used to be so peaceful.
Bueno, que ya estamos en...
This is the first time I've even seen any fallen since the
No
cabal
dice ahí
hit
dónde
us.
estoy, Highway.
Reminds me of the city.
Sí, man.
You all
Ni
tried
me
to
quería
make it
unir,
so we
pero
never
me
even
decían que
laid
no
eyes
podía
on a
porque creo
drag.
que era
To
una
keep us
zona
safe,
de
right?
alto nivel.
There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know,
Yo estoy en
with
Venus,
walls you can't
en el
see
planeta
over,
que se
and
parece a Venus.
guards everywhere.
Mercurio. Tenía Mercurio.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there, eh, Guardian? I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
Este cerote escondido estaba ahí. Maldito campero. Pájaro. Ve, mira qué cofrecito más rico aquí, ve. Y este vento que fue.
Si ese es el del ojo que está en la tierra, te van a dar un trofeo de plata.
A número. Cofre cerote.
Una monedita te dio.
Tres.
Puta. Vaya, por falta de una.
Bien vergón como cuando lo mataste, mira que como que le sale la luz.
Puta, la voz de Vegeta tiene este maje.
Y a mí que no se me ha puesto en español, en inglés está todavía. ¿Por qué? No sé. Brujería, tal vez. Tacos, 2 por favor.
There. I've got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5 by
La voz de
5 here as
Vegeta tiene
well.
este más
Excellent work.
It's nice to have a guardian helping us
el...
normals for a change.
¿Cómo se llama el
But there's
pistolero?
one more thing. Did I send those
Okay.
coordinates correctly?
Ajá.
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place.
Mamá
I
le
left something behind there.
No, tranquilo.
Esta madre, motos cerotas me quebraron. Ah, claro. Ve, aquí dejaron una barracuda, estos más.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
Y este maje que viene corriendo en 4 patas.
Oh, lo más eso, los...
Que parece la niña del aro.
Ajá.
The area's clear.
Qué raro.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a
Son
good
los caídos,
scavenge.
hijo de puta.
They're bound to come at you in force.
And do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Puta, en la beta no era tan grande este mapa, man.
Estos majes son bien inteligentes, me quedan parados esperando que les llegue a meter un escopetazo. No, y se quedan parados, me miran que recargo y no hacen nada y de repente les meto otro escopetazo. Puta, qué feo fueron estos majes.
Puta, mira como la entrada de Ateongo. Hijo de puta. Mierda. Mierda, yo sabía que iba a salir. Una puta hidra salió.
We did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Me quebré la hidra, puta, man.
¿Ya te desconectaste o no?
¿Mm?
No, nada. Pájaro.
¿Qué agarraste, Jaiba? Hechicero.
A huevo. ¿Vos qué crees? Me caí. Qué campero.
Puta, aquí en estos mapas tienen que poner el colibrí, men. Puta, muy largos, son a pura pata, le toca a uno, ¿no?
A caminar, a echar piernas.
Puta madre.
Getting some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on
No
the
es que sí,
broadcast
las
when you
vías ya no
get?
se van a ver sexy,
Looks
porque
like these
van a ver
fallen
bien
ships are
tías.
rerouting the
Ese
signal.
fusil es el que me
Try
gusta.
dismantling one and taking a close
El
look at the
explorador.
insides.
Un solo le metes a la cabeza.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the
Yo me
dial.
adapté un poco más a los
After all the
controles.
work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
Está lo vergón de aquí que te puedes subir por todos lados, en el 1.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are jamming us.
Hay un cofrecito, ya lo estoy viendo más de las spikes.
I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the dead zone.
Puta, nos metieron los ladrones, qué mierda.
This tunnel looks promising.
Oh, esta es la cueva que vos decís que pone música creepy. Esta es la cueva que vos decís que
Fallen
pone
banners.
música creepy.
Definitely on the right track. built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
Puta, se están dando de a madres acá.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the
Esta
source.
guerra no es un
It's
problema,
close.
¿no?
A ver los láseres que hay aquí.
This is it. Hold them off, and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
Puta, ¿quién está soplando el
Hay
micro?
viento allá por tu casa.
Estoy escuchando el...
No, yo no.
Lo traía metido en el culo, por eso.
Puta madre.
Puta, los vientos del ano eran.
Estaba soplando. Es que es el
Algo
cumpleaños.
hablador, el culito habla.
Te quería susurrar algo más.
A huevo, eso otra vez.
Hijo de puta madre curvita. Vaya mierda. Me quebraron el culo.
Just a little longer.
Esto es pendejo. No, no se metido.
Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
Un evento. Pero ya alcanza bien. Sigue echando peditos.
Unos sopladitos.
Te preguntan por qué decirle que es tu cumpleaños.
¿Por qué?
Puta, al
estás
fin subí
soplando la
nivel
vela.
11, ¿no?
Quiero ver algo.
¿Estoy escuchando?
No, ya no. Puti, aquí te enseña el lore de una vez, mira. Ya se fue el evento de hoy.
No, yo soy tu padre.
Es el maje que está aquí en la tierra, me gran campera, el hijo de puta no se mueve de esa ventana.
Puta.
El que te da los contratos, maje, no sé cómo se llama. Con el que venís a hablar en una iglesia.
Looking for something?
O el derby, no sé qué.
A good choice.
Puta, no puedo mejorar esta mierda.
Porque ¿cómo vas a mejorar la mierda?
Consumo un objeto, dice, pero no me tira para consumirlo.
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Keep talking, old man.
Puta, la rey, ¿qué pasó? Puedo ver activar a su clase y aquí lo voy a dejar yo.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Puta madre, se cayó el elevador.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
¿Cómo se llama la arma? La de electricidad, algo.
La de la 1.
El simil, mira, yo bonito. Esta arma se parece al simil.
Pues la electricidad era solar, man. La que vos decís, la del 3000 era de fuego.
No, esta la arma que llevo se parece al simil porque tiene 4 flotones a la izquierda. ¿Dónde chingada madre es la SMEVO?
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Aquí está la mierda para hacerlo a tu clase, men. Por la gran puta.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen. That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Pájaro.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
¿Sabes a quién parece esta maje? La que te ayuda al principio. Se parece a la que sale en Watch Dogs 2. La vieja esa que sale con los moños.
Oh.
No mames, están todos ahí de puntos.
You made it.
Rejor.
Looks like Lewis owes me money.
¿Ya han jugado el competitivo?
All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read
Pues
the
yo ahorita
manual
ni lo he
right,
tocado.
El Crucible, mames, son bien jotos.
there's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
Este maje, mi personaje se parece. Camina igual que un amigo que yo tengo. Juan, si estás viendo este video, ese hijo de puta se parece a vos. Puta madre.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... This... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
By the boy! Okay, we'll make it 10. Okay, 10. I think I have 4, right?
Bueno, ya llevamos la electricidad.
Acabo de llegar a este planeta y ya me están lloviendo vergazos. No mames, en serio, man, literal. Nomás reaparecí, me cayó una granada en las patas.
No mames, hijo de pendeja madre.
Ah, thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols
A un
and
nivel
foreign
para
raids.
poder poner la
Use a
otra.
spot of
Bueno,
help with
entonces yo
both.
los dejo, loco.
See if you can track down a fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an
Le
idea
puedo dar
that's
chance
crazy
que
enough to work.
le puedo dar chance que me alcancen los
It's
lleguen
difficult
al
for the
nivel
young to
11 y a
recognize the wisdom
117
of
de luz.
experience.
Va.
Órale.
Sí, va, va, loco.
Saludos.
Jeje, saludos.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area. I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Heading to another site. There they go again.
Mining Glimmer without a drill? Good work.
Ay, no mames.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So,
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
and put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
don't blame you for wanting to blow everything up. Guess my deep scan will need to be a deep, deep scan, though. Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need. Great work. Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Oh boy.
Ah, House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about their pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmit.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare. I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you. I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Mames, güey.
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt. It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
What was this place?
The golden age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this.
Se te ve bien despacio en el micrófono.
Okay, Sloan. We can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
If it were only that simple.
La madre está soplando el amigo otra vez.
¿Escuchaste soplo?
Sí, mo.
I shudder to think what spell the Hive were casting back there. We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade, since the city fell.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
made it, Sloan.
Perfect. Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
A broken servitor. These parts are extremely valuable. The hive corrosion must be really bad for the Fallen to abandon it like this. Shoot the yellow sacks. We cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
No sé qué.
Bueno,
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
No te escuché nomás.
que se me escuche.
Sí, se escucha, pero ya no. No, mejor hacer el más.
Saludos. ¿Ahí me oyes?
Sí.
Fuerte y claro.
Pues se escucha despacio, pero igual.
¿Ya no se escucha tan bajo?
No tanto. O a lo mejor a veces yo tengo fuerte el número de todo.
Ajá, no de la party.
No, pero siempre le da prioridad al chat. Pero porque al bloque se le escuchaba bien, ¿no? Así no se permite.
Ahorita le voy a subir más. Ahí ya deberías de escucharme bien.
Ahora sí.
Más. Fuerte y claro. Y pedo es que se escucha, le subo y se escucha hasta mis pedos, hasta cuando respiro.
Pues no estaba soplando en el soplar.
Sloan, Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Está bien bueno el Destiny, Sí me gustó.
¿Sí jugaste el 1?
Me gustó. Sí, un chingo, güey.
El 1 también, ahí pasamos horas con esta cara, ¿no?
Jugaba como puto loco, jugaba el Destiny.
Get up here and take a bow.
Te envicias. Yo el primero casi no lo jugaba porque no me gustaba. Y después me envicié bastante. Y
Ya
ahora
estaba suave.
Y ahora más todavía, el doble que envició.
Sí.
Porque sí trae un montón de cosas que hacer ahorita.
Sí, trae cosas nuevas. Está bien suave.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light,
Sí, se pone bueno el Destiny.
Guardians anymore?
Ya vamos a ver cuando llegue la raíz.
A ver la Rai qué tal se pone. Para estar mamando con los amigos.
Sí.
Wave energy converters power the station, but thanks to the hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Ya después es que la parte de la teletransportación es cuando se confundían todos.
Sí.
Y se enojaban y se iban a la chingada. Luego
Sí, se iban a chingar a su madre.
Luego llegaban otros a reemplazar, los peores que los que se fueron.
Sí. Que había que explicarles desde el principio todo.
Y sí. Habían unos que...
Alright, we're not out of this yet. Now that we've reached the control center, we still need to power up the place before we can take care of our fleet. Commander Zavala tells me you've volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloan's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Estaban rete pendejos.
Ya después ya cuando miraba ya que no, y pasé varias raids con gente pendeja, pero las pasamos.
Did we lead the Fallen here?
No, those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
Oye, hay un montón de cosas nuevas aquí.
¿En dónde?
Las tropas estas nuevas en el...
Yo no he jugado mucho la campaña, estoy Oye, no he sacado ni un puto trofeo.
Sloan, Amanda, the hive have infected everything.
No, ni yo tampoco.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
Pistola.
Oh,
pura pistolita caca. Después que en Destiny llevaba pura morada, pura...
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on. Great. Great.
Trae 15 trofeos nada más esta mamada.
Sí, pero de seguro han de ser difíciles de conseguir. Como los del 1, estaban palones, no te había unos que tenías que pasar toda la raya entera sin morir.
Sí.
Eso es nivel pro.
Sí.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Qué mamones, me dejaron contra un equipo solo. 4 contra 1 y todos estamos bailando.
Ahora está jugando PvP.
Sí, pero me dejaron 4 contra 1, no. Sí, cabrón. Están bailando aquí conmigo los pendejos.
A mí me gustaba jugar cuando salía el Iron Banner. El estandarte de hierro. Cuando ponían a el estandarte de hierro. Hacer los contratos, te daban cosas buenas.
Sí, ya dije ya.
Ya después casi ningún juego bueno encontré. Después de que ya Destiny pues ya no tenía nada. Y hay gente que seguía jugando a esa mierda todavía.
Ya volví al equipo enemigo, man. Estoy con los enemigos.
Imagínate la gente que no ha comprado esto. Y ellos jugando el 1 y vos aquí jugando el 2.
Sí.
¿Cómo se han de sentir?
Muy pobres se deben de sentir.
Justo en la pobreza.
Sí.
that?
Esta es la parte que hablaba pasar del caballo cerrado.
Sinceramente en la beta no le había puesto mucha fe a este juego, pero ahorita sí estoy viéndolo bien. Está chingón.
We made it to the converter platforms.
Okay, get to the stalled pistons. See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Sí, sí, está bueno.
Está ricolino.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The hive has gunked up the pistons.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, It's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. Gonna have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers. Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
Chingado.
Circuit breaker is going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said. Yeah! Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Aquí a las 3.
Tengo que trabajar a las 8.
¿Qué hora es allá?
Las 5.
No mames. Que las 3. Yo de perdiz trabajo hasta la tarde.
Ahí entro ahorita en un rato.
Las 5 dice, verga. Hay que dormir 2 horas.
Valió verga.
Valió madre. Ni modo. Y en la tarde, ya hace un sueño y a dormir y a jugar otra vez.
Y a jugar.
It's a hell of a view, isn't it? We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the
Yo
Red
ahorita
Legion.
pasé una
I
misión
have a plan,
y me
but it
están
won't
dando
work
3 a
without
elegir.
you. We intercepted a Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the arcology, which is effectively hostile territory. You'd be going in blind. The place has been dark for centuries. All we know for sure is the Hive is raising hell down there, perhaps literally. But if you're in, let's put the plan into action.
El casco me llama la atención. Huele.
¿Cuántos putos planetas son?
Ni idea.
Hmm?
ya voy a la chingada. Mañana.
I have my
mañana te veo,
orders.
güey.
Let's get this
Voy a
done.
agregar.
Órale, pues, a ver qué mañana.
Huh. 2 more lost in side tunnels. Need to give some new orders.
High Bolt. Ahí está. Cámara, güey. Ahí mañana.
Ok, está. Yo le digo por ti. A ver. Saludos, papu. Buenas noches.
We'll be fine. Just fine.